Welcome back to TJ Walker Interactive. I'm Jennifer Wallerstein. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie is well known for being blunt and to the point, yet his comments are not always accurate. And while we're used to this from most politicians, TJ, what do you think that this will do to Chris Christie's reputation?
Well, the article wasn't that harsh, but for so long we've seen this massive buildup in the national media. Puff, puff, puff. They've been puffing him up. Conservatives love him, and he is the one Republican that a lot of mainstream media organizations and even liberals like to say, yeah, he's not that bad. He is a straight shooter. But whatever the media puffs up, they like to bring back down. This could be the beginning of a backlash. One of the things Chris Christie has to realize is there's a whole different level of scrutiny going from statewide office to national office and being considered a true presidential candidate. Every word out of your mouth can be scrutinized, sliced, diced, and examined for inaccuracies. That's happening to Chris Christie. Now, when I looked at the New York Times article, and we'll link to it at tjwalker.com, it wasn't devastating. These were not gigantic whoppers, the way Ronald Reagan used to make a lot, and a lot of politicians. But it does show that once Chris Christie decides you're a bad guy, he's not afraid to embellish and say things worse about you. If he doesn't like the Obama administration, then it's always their fault that he didn't get education funding. And one of the most devastating things in this article is that Chris Christie's own education commissioner, Brett Schundler, is quoted as saying that he told Christie, hey, what you're about to say in this press conference is factually inaccurate. And Christie did it anyway. Other examples in the article about Christie saying teachers pay zero for their health care. Turns out that's not true. Now, they don't pay all or even most of their health care. The taxpayers do. But when you say they don't pay anything, they don't have to pay for their health care at all, then you open yourself up to attacks. If you want to be credible, and Chris Christie prides himself as being anti-demagogic and being able to speak truth, you can't demonize your enemies by saying they're worse than they really are. You have to stick to the facts. I don't think this is going to destroy Chris Christie. He continues to be on the rise, his national profile, but it is a warning. Governor Christie, you better be a little more careful with the facts. I'm TJ Walker.